Can we just take a moment to talk about Chrome and Ty and two bad boy producers? In particular, two tracks. This one from like the hardcore rave era and one from jungle. Chrome and Ty, or Terry and Bernard as they're known, met in school when they were 13, both really into music in Hackney, and they started out as a hip-hop DJ and MC. And then when the rave scene exploded, they were banging into it, going out every weekend. And with their knowledge of breaks and samples from hip-hop, the natural next step was production. Their first release was Serotonin, Rumbleism. Around this time, they were on Fantasy FM, and one day they were downstairs at the studio and they met a bloke and he said, "Are you DJs?" They said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, you should meet my son, Danny." Turns out to be Danny Donnelly, legendary, who started the legendary Sub-Bass Records. And Sub-Bass 001 is Chrome and Time, and this is maybe their third release. Now, Terry's more the DJ, Bernard more the producer, so Bernard would write the melodies, get the drums and edits ready, then Terry would come around and do the arrangements together. And in the case of this one, it was mixed by Austin, and he mixed this and apparently also played the keys on Far Out, so big up Austin. This song samples Nona Hendrix, Tim Dog featuring KRS-One, X-Men, Hugh Mundell and the Winstons, Amen. What I love about this song is it's the era just before it split into happy hardcore and jungle. So there's elements that are darker and more rolling, and then there's pianos like this that are a little bit more up and a little bit happy. Really reminds me of Roller Express. Anyway, when the music shifted into jungle, it wasn't long with their musical background and knowledge until they had an absolute monster on their hands. Now, if you were raving when this next tune came in, I don't need to tell you anything. This tune used to turn the place upside down everywhere, every time. These drums now that come in. This was produced and mixed by Chrome and Time, but it was mixed by Bernard, this one. Or Bernard and Terry. So when this used to come in, people used to go absolutely mad, right? And if you were there, you know. But this isn't even the drop. Then when the drop comes in now, it takes it up again. How many times did you hear this tune get rewound? I must have heard it get rewound thousands of times. This song samples DJ Food, Buju Banton, Snoop Dogg, the Winstons, and the famous licensed vocal comes from the Saxon vs Maverick sound clash in Leeds. The energy in this track is unreal, it's so rowdy. I can't think of anything from this era that is quite as energetic. And one thing, I spoke to Bernard and he said that they always tried to capture the energy from the raves they were in and put it into the music they were making that would then go back out into the clubs. It's like a perfect cycle. Anyway, Chrome and Time, two bad boy producers. Bad boy producers.